The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. First and 10, it's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Ryan on second down. Sanu with the grab over the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. This is Freeman on first and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. On second down, Freeman looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Ryan now to throw on third down. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. They'll run here with Freeman. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ninth play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal?
22!
They'll try and run. Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Detroit! Gun!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Watch it now, Barney! Over!
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And on the ground they go with a running back. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Luke Kuechly coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. From the shotgun, Ryan. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Detroit. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Hey, let's go.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, Tuesday.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. going to give it to Freeman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He completes it to Julio Jones. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy, and who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. Now Ryan. And that is incomplete here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Nelson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. J.J. Nelson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Extra point try good by Gano. And this is back to an 8-point game. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Falcons on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Ryan finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Yo. This nigga cheating over here.
Here's Boxer to kick it away.
Yeah.
Returning John Ross.
But they running glitch run plays.
Of the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
Yeah, they running the same fucking plays over and over again.
How much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
This shit crazy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And also over the middle. And they get it down the 9-4, takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the stoppage will come to 23 seconds to go until halftime.
Yeah, they doing the same shit, the same glitch plays. He got goddamn your boy the tailback coming out of the backfield. Ain't nobody can cover him. Ain't no linebacker in existence could cover this nigga. Yeah, ain't no linebacker in existence could cover him, man. I know.
Just inside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's Jasmine. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. As the Panthers are in for 6. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
You gotta tell me how the motherfucker stop this nigga from running.
Touchdown
I ain't ran the damn 4-4. I ain't ran the nickel. I ain't ran everything. And he keep doing the same fucking power play. That pitch shit. I went to the nigga.
Absolutely. Gano out to kick this one away.
I was in the big nigga.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He couldn't quite hold it.
How you do that?
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Square? Alright.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Oh, okay, I see it. I see it? Yeah. And he doing that goddamn spin shit. He good for that.
So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll get you down the coast.
It's third quarter. Third quarter.
Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
I'm going up top on his ass again.
Want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the...
Hey. Okay.
Get the sack, down he goes. Ted McKinley in there to get him. And that's
Yeah, I know.
number 6 for him on the year.
No, I got you. Well, that's what he's doing. He's stopping the goddamn run. Them boys are too fast. They're coming off. And he got one play I ain't never seen before. Like, if I pitch it, his people just, I guess he doing what you telling me to do. Because them niggas are just, they just standing there and then shooting through the gap.
It all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got this one complete to Garland. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw.
Look at this shit. That was my fault. I threw it before the break.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
No, I was trying to hit him with the deep post.
In the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running
Yeah, and that's Nelson.
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real
Yeah.
for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good
All right, let me see this.
And he'll get across midfield and into camp.
Oh shit. All right, hold on.
Territory.
I came back into it. I'm in a bad defense too.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Number 44 on the year. It's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. That was a particularly nice play.
He doing the same shit, man. I'm telling you, they all do it. He doing the same shit. Yeah. I seen why they did it. They ran and stopped. And then they tackled him. They didn't motherfucking over pursue so he could spin and shit because he liked doing that bullshit.
On second down, here's Ryan.
Oh!
Over the middle, Hooper.
Come on.
This time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5.
That's good. I got him in the second half. Now he coming with that goddamn. That 4-4 ain't working. Yeah, I did too. Here he comes with that goddamn running back shit. I mean, that goddamn.
Here it's 3rd and 3. They toss to Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there, 15 yards.
He always go back to that goddamn play.
Go in the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence. And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back to back 15 yards. And they're rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to run with Freeman. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm there,
nice. I got him. I'm just working with these goddamn new controllers. You didn't tell me something new.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead. A good sustained drive there.
I'm wondering how he doing what he doing. He doing weird shit.
A nice 2-score advantage.
it was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
Yeah, they zone blocking.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. As it's from the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
No, he ain't. He ain't. I don't understand what the hell Nelson was doing. Come on, baby! No, this Atlanta dude. Oh my God!
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Watch it now, Barney. Over. All right, now, look at 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag round to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Now, let's go. Green 39. Detroit.
That ain't gonna work. But we're gonna try another.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Ted McKinley.
Yeah. Had the outside come in inside, and had the one in the middle flare up. There's so much shit you can do. I seen you do one today too. You had one do an out route. I seen that.
It's another boomer. Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So out come the Falcons now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the break, aren't they?
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Like it was just cool to do.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll take it down shy of
That shit is guardable. That nigga is keep doing the same shit. I got this nigga in man. He just fast. I can't knock him for that.
Having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, Rob, that usually a good spot to get rid of football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Here's Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Man, that's just the goddamn thing in the game. They did that shit when they put that patch in. They fucked that up.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley.
Give
him 14 yards that time and a flash shut it down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is...
I can't walk up on him.
It is because...
All I gotta do is slow him down and hope he fuck up.
If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead.
Did an outright on him.
Set to start the fourth. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff. Devontae Freeman.
Dragging my defensive line. My linebackers 5 yards.
Second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
No. Oh, he got me. Nice. Julio. Nothing he can do. That was my fault, though. I've seen that before. These niggas got a squad, man. You got a squad. All you can do is close your eyes and throw it to Julio.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Now Ross to return. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out.
The same regular-ass defense, man.
And give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Oh, boy, is using the same damn defense.
We're trying to win again.
That's exactly what he doing.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A gain of 39 that time. Well, they had held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the first quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Deion Jones in there to record another sack. There's 6 of the afternoon.
Oh, man. He should have threw that better there.
Moves back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. They'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown Panthers. It's their quarterback. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves,
God damn, Sam.
to allow him to run the football. I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Gano out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I'm going to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Freeman again. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff. It's free.
Look at that shit, man.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard
Nothing but
line.
stretch plays.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh.
Every time I either I gotta leave him normal or I gotta, if I spread him, he run in the middle. I'm just gonna leave him the same.
Late ball games.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The whole game, cuz. The whole exact game.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll work it across midfield inside.
Same play, buddy.
A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this
I told them niggas to go right.
There he goes, right side.
I told them niggas to go right.
Falcons. Tevin Coleman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
I told them to go the way he went.
And this train just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Shit crazy, man. I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. It just, man got a team over there, man. When I joined them, they had already had their squad together.
It's a lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we got no shot to beat this game.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end that feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. This is caught at the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there for the Panthers. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Detroit. Detroit. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure run. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And And a stoppage here. Timeout before
He said, flight of the bumblebee.
Takes place. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. 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 Detroit.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30. 10.
They got one.
Takes this one back into the end zone of the
They got one. See, they don't mind when they winning.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and then went after that one and took it all the way.
And now here's Ross. And a pretty good return here. He'll be Scott just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game. That's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Who said that?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Got a hell of a team over there. I got to give them that.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes
You got every last one of them.
easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0
No problem at all.
this campaign. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. I'm Brandon Garden. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow, why can't it be 11?